Hey everyone, how you doing? Blue here, back with another Minecraft tutorial. Today we're heading back into the Japanese village and we're going to be building this house just here. Now I do have plans for all of the other builds here lined up and they will be coming very soon. But today we're going to focus on this house just in front of us. And this one is a very simple style house. It's quite large in size, so it works very well for a storage house. And you can also add a second floor if you want to. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to need to build this. Okay, here's the layout of the floor plan. As you can see, this one is actually pretty simple. We've got our red blocks, which are 1 block, green is 2, yellow is 3, and blue is 5. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put all the items you're going to need on screen now, so be sure to pause the video if you need to. And with that being said, let's build this. Okay, to make this a little easier, I've gone ahead and placed a white marker in the ground to mark the front of the build. Now, go ahead and grab your stripped spruce wood, and starting from the right hand side on the front here, we're going to go ahead and place 4 pillars with a 3 block gap between them. Just like this. And we're going to raise them until they are 5 blocks high in total. So we've got 1 there already, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do that all the way across. Now, directly behind these pillars, we're going to leave a 2 block gap and place another 4 pillars. These ones are going to be 9 blocks high in total. So we'll start from the right hand side, leave a 2 block gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go to the left, a 3 block gap, do another one here, here, and here. And again, these are going to be 9 blocks high as well. Okay, now over to the right hand side, we're going to leave a 3 block gap behind this pillar. We're going to place 1 here, leave another 3 block gap, and then to the left we're going to place 3 more pillars like this. These are also going to be 9 blocks high in total. And finally, over to the left hand side here, we've got the markings for our 2 pillars at the front, 1 here and 1 here. There should be a 5 block gap between these 2 and then a 3 block gap between this one, but the corner will be on a diagonal. These 2 are going to be raised until they are 7 blocks high in total. So we have 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to do that for this one too. Okay, now we're going to head over to this pillar on the left hand side here, and 1 block up from the bottom we're going to place 1, 2, 3 blocks across like this, leaving that gap underneath. Then we're going to join these ones up here again, doing the same thing, leaving that 1 block underneath, and then round this side here we're going to place another 3 like so. Now moving over to this pillar here, we're going to continue the same pattern with our 1 block gap across the bottom all the way to the corner. Then we're going to bring it down this one and then this one. We're going to leave this little bit here, okay? And then we're going to connect these ones down at the side here. Just like this. Now go ahead and get your stone bricks. And if we go onto the inside here, just 1 block in. So here, around the edge, we want to cover in with our stone bricks. We want to do that all the way around this inside edge. And then if you want to, you can fill the middle with a block of your choice. It doesn't matter which block you use. Or you could go ahead and just put in a couple of torches here, because we're going to be putting our floor level on the block above. So just go ahead and either light it up or fill it up in the center with a block of your choice. But make sure you have the stone bricks around the edge so that we can see them from the outside like this. Once you've done that, we're going to head over to where the entrance bit is here. And we're going to extend from underneath this gap here. And we're going to go out by 2. So we're up to here, making sure that we are just behind the back of the pillar. And we're going to just bring that all the way across like this. Bring it all the way over down like this. Okay, so from above, as you can see, we are sticking inside the gap of the pillars. Okay, we're not stepping outside that gap. Now we're going to get our spruce stairs, and across the front here we're going to put an upside down stair like this, which is going to be 1 block above. Okay, same again here, same again in this gap, and then we're going to do just 2 in this little gap here. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our planks, and from the back here we're going to fill all of this in all the way down until we are 1 block away from the edge there. Okay, do the same again on this bit. And then on the inside here we're going to go ahead and fill all of this inside edge here with the spruce planks as well for our floor level. Okay, once you're done, go ahead and finish up the rest of your stairs. So put 2 spruce slabs here, a full block in front, and then a slab at the bottom here. And then go ahead and just put 1 strip spruce wood just on that corner and 1 just there. Now we're going to start working on the walls for the main build at the back here. So what we're going to do is, ignoring the little porch section here, okay, we're going to start just this big building bit at the back here. We're going to put some spruce planks like this across the top of those strip spruce logs, and we're going to do that all the way around. In the middle at the front here, we're going to go ahead and break these 3 planks here. And then to the left on top of the planks here, we're going to place 3 of our white concrete. And we're going to go around the entire build, making sure we raise the white concrete up by 3 blocks. Once you're done, head over to the left hand side over here where we've got this little bit that sticks out. We want to put 3 of our white concrete on top of here, 5 across here, and 3 on here. Now from the back corner round here, facing towards the pillar here, we're going to put some sideways spruce strip spruce wood, and we're going to continue that all the way around until we meet on the other side. Once you get to here, you want to stop and make sure that you put it above your door like this. Then we're going to get the white concrete out again, and then we're going to start from this corner here at the very front of the build. We're going to place 2 more layers on top of this, and we're going to go all the way around until we get to that corner over there. Okay, once you're done, grab your strip spruce wood, and we're just going to head onto the inside now. And at the back here, where we got this pillar, we just want to join the pillar from this side all the way to the back of the build, just like this. And then for now, we're just going to put 2 layers of the white concrete all the way across. Now, go ahead and grab your spruce stairs. And at the front here, on the very top of the higher peak of the wall here, we're going to place 1 facing that direction upside down. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in front of it. We're going to do the same from this corner, so 1 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in front of it. And then we're going to go ahead and put a full block in the middle. Okay, we're going to head around to the back of the build, and we're going to do exactly the same. So 1 here with 5 in front. 1 here with 5 in front, and then a full block in the center. Over here at this side, we're going to just put an upside down stair on that corner and then bring it in like this. And then we're going to go around to the opposite side, which is at the back of the build, and we're going to do the same thing, placing an upside down stair here and then bringing it along until we attach to the pillar at the end. Okay, let's make a start on the roof. We're going to start with the left hand side here. So starting where the upside down stair is here, on the top half of that stair, we're going to go ahead and bring over 4 of our stone brick slabs. Place one overhanging on the edge and then another one further out. Then we're going to place one here, one up, one here, one up, and then one here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 steps and then one further across. Around this side here, let's do the same. So bring the slabs all the way down, overhang by 2. Then we're going to go over, up, over, up, over. Get your stone brick stairs. Put a stair on top facing inwards on the 2 corners with an upside down one behind it. A normal one on top again. Upside down one in the center. And then we're going to go ahead and put a normal stair on top of that one and an upside down stair facing outwards. Just like that. Now, go ahead with your slabs, place one here and one here, and we can then extend these ones over like so. Get a 4 block and bring that across on the next one. Now we're going to go ahead and put in a row of our white concrete. Then we're going to put in a slab here and a slab here. Underneath here, we're going to put some upside down stairs here and some upside down stairs on this side. Then we're just going to bring our row of stairs across like this, and the same on the opposite side. Again, at this point, let's put in 3 of our white concrete. We're going to place an upside down stair here, here, and then do the same on the inside. And then again, we're just going to go ahead, bring our stairs across. In the gap, go ahead and put in a 4 block, and then we're going to put in 2 slabs at the very front here like this. You could probably even do 1 depending on how you want it to look. I think 1 will probably look a little bit better. Okay, before we do the main roof at the top here, we just want to change the walls on the left and the right of the build. So just behind this roof here, you want to break every other block like this and place in some stripped spruce wood. Okay, so start from the corner here, it should be spruce wood, then the concrete, spruce wood, concrete, all the way across to that corner. At the back, on the right hand side, sorry guys, we want to do exactly the same. Okay, so just this one and this one. Okay, just so we have that kind of, it looks a bit like Tudor effect, but it blends in well with this Japanese style. Now we're going to get our stone slabs, and right across this edge here, okay, on the top half of the upside down stairs, we want to go ahead and bring them all the way across, and on both sides we want to overhang by 2 on each end like this. Okay, and then let's go ahead and repeat the same thing on this side of the build as well. So we're going to overhang by 2, and then we're going to go ahead, bring our slabs all the way down, and then 1, 2 at this side. Now starting from the left hand side here, we're going to bring a slab over, up, and over. Oops, up and over like that. Okay, and we're going to do exactly the same again here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're then going to go with a stair facing inwards, upside down stair behind it. Again, going to do another 4 block, another stair with an upside down stair behind it. This time we're going to put a 4 block on top with 2 stairs that are facing each other, upside down stair in the middle, and then we're going to go ahead and put in a normal stair on top with an upside down stair facing outwards. Just like that. Now if we come behind here, okay, we can kind of see how high we have to go. So we're going to place a concrete on that block and a white concrete on that block. Next to it, we're going to place 2 of the stripped spruce wood. Then we're going to go 1, 2, and 3 with the white concrete on both sides. And then in the center, we're going to raise by 4 with the stripped spruce wood. Now, go ahead and put a slab here. And we're also going to put a slab behind this one, okay? And then repeat that on this side as well. 1 on the bottom there and 1 on that bottom piece there. Now, before we bring the roof across, we want to just put in a few blocks here. So it might be a bit tricky in survival, but it is certainly doable. An upside down stair. Let's make sure it's a stair. Upside down stair against that one and that one. Okay. So upside down stair there and there. And then you want to get on this side and do the same. Upside down stair against both of the upside down stairs from the outside, so that it runs all the way underneath. Okay. Just like this. Now we're just going to follow the rest of the pattern. So on the inside here, I think we're going to go ahead and put an upside down stair in that gap. Behind it here, we can put our 4 blocks and then 1 in the middle. And then we can use a 4 block there and a 4 block there. And then it's just a matter of our stairs to go on top. Okay, and then finally the slabs down the bottom. Slab, stair and stair and stair. Right, okay, so now we've got that. We can go slabs from this side, bring them all the way down to the back. I'm going to stop there and I'm going to bring the slab over from this side. And I'm going to stop just there. Now we're going to make exactly the same pattern for the roof. So we're going to go slab over, up, over, up, over. Over, up, over, up, over. Stair, stair, upside down stair, 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 upside down stair, 4 block, stair, stair, upside down stair, stair, upside down stair. And then again on this side we need to do the same thing. So what we'll do to just make it easier for you guys to see what I'm doing, we're going to put a slab on this one, skip the next one, slab on that one, slab on the bottom of that one, skip one, slab on the bottom of that one. Then it's an upside down stair against these two, and then this one and this one. And then we just basically follow the pattern. So 4 block there, 4 block there, and all the way on those ones. Stairs next to these stairs, like this. Slab in there, make sure it's a slab. 4 block there, 4 block there, and then slab in that corner there. Then we're just going to extend our walls, so make sure they extend so that you cover the gaps. Make sure you don't put it to here, because as you can see the stair does give you that little gap. You want to cover that just like that. Okay, and then on the next gap extend it with the wood, just like that. Now we're just going to connect them together, so one side to the next. Just like this. Now for the inside, what I'd suggest you do to make it a little bit easier while you're placing them, you could go ahead and put some upside down stairs like this on the inside, and then connect your stairs. Upside down stairs again on the inside. And then connect your stairs. Place upside down stairs again. And then connect to 4 blocks. At this point here, I'd probably put 4 blocks all the way through the center. And again, 4 blocks all the way through this side. And repeat the same thing. So now I'm actually going to need to place some upside down stairs from underneath. And we'll go ahead and we'll put in our 4 blocks across here. Upside down stairs behind. Stairs on top. And then here we should just about be able to come in here and place some upside down stairs across. And then put your stairs across the front. Okay, right, now we're going to go ahead, get our 4 blocks through the center. Just like that. And then our stairs all the way across the top. And then we're going to go ahead and put in a slab on each side like so. Now if you wanted to, you could probably go ahead and do a 4 block and then a slab like that. It depends kind of how you want it to look. I think I'm going to go with the 4 block. Like that. 4 block then a slab. Just so you kind of get a little bit more of a dip there. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, now where we have our entrance over here, we're going to end up with a little overhang on this side. But before we do that, let's just quickly come round to the left hand side here. Get your strip spruce wood. And from the top block there through the center, we're going to break these all the way down to here. And we're going to put in a post going all the way up to the top. Just like that. And then if we come up to the top, right where the upside down stairs are on this side, we're going to break these two and these two and then just join them across sideways like this. Now, before we do anything else, I might as well break in all of the windows that I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down. So I'm just above the planks and I want a 2 high window like this at the front, okay? Around this side here, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to break 1 in the middle there. 1 in the middle there. 1 in the middle here. At the back, I'm going to put 1 in the middle, 1 in the middle. And then down this side, I'm going to put 1 in the middle all the way down like this. Bearing in mind, guys, that we're not breaking that top one, okay? We're just starting from the concrete and making it a 2 high. And then in the middle here, we're going to go ahead and break 1 there. This adds a lot of light on the inside, but you guys don't have to break all of this out if you don't want to. You can do it as you please. It's entirely up to you. Now, over on this side here, we're going to start by coming over to the slab on the corner here, okay? Because this pillar here, we're 1 block over. So let's go ahead and we're going to place 1 just there. And we're going to just step them down like this, okay? 1 over until we get to there. So again, you can see from this block here, we're 2 blocks out, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before we're in line with the wall here. Now again here we're going to use the same kind of pattern. So from here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From this corner here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to put a 4 block in the middle. Again with the slab, we're going to bring that and run that all the way down the side. Overhang by 2, like this. And then, in fact, being at the back of the build here, it's up to you. If you wanted, you could just overhang by 1. The choice is entirely up to you. And then you can bring it up like this and join it to that same height there. So you're directly in line with the front there. Now, it's up to you how you want to do this bit at the back here. If you wanted to, you could actually just make a little platform coming across like this until you get to the center. At that center point, start coming down till you reach this side, and I would say overhang just a few if you want. I have a little overhang for the side, and then we can bring this one down all the way. Now be careful here, you don't want to go too far till we get right in line with that first bit of the roof there. And then you can place 1 underneath, 1 over, 1 underneath. And there we go, we'll have a little bit down this side. So, 4 blocks all the way across in front of the beam. Connect it to this side. Slabs on the lower half. Make sure you don't miss any. Just like that. Then we come back around this side, we can go ahead and we can actually fill in the slabs. Like so, and then 4 blocks on the other ones, and then just make sure you come in underneath and put a slab underneath the ones where you put in the slabs. Like that. Underneath, and then a 4 block in the gap, just to even a bit of the roof out. And then down this side again, we can run our 4 blocks across this piece, joining up to this side. On here, we're going to put our slabs. Then we're going to go with our 4 block. And then slabs all the way down to the end. and make sure you don't miss any. And then once you've done that, you want to go underneath your little stairway here, and where the edge of the roof is here, just put another row of slabs above this piece here and connect it all the way across. Okay, that's looking good. Right, okay, where we have our windows, now we're going to ignore the windows on the platform here because it'll get in the way otherwise, but on the ones on the outside, we're going to put a little window ledge in with our slabs like this, 3 of them across, 2 on this one, 2 on this one, 3 across this side, 3, 3 and 3, and then at the back here, we're going to do a 3 and a 3. Okay, once you got all that in place now, it's just a few final details. So I would start off by going to your windows, and from your windows, I would start from the outside facing inwards. If you do it from the outside, from the inside facing outwards, you're going to end up with the trapdoor being like almost right at the front like this. But I prefer them to be sunken in. So if you place one, crouch and then place another one on top like this, and the windows end up a bit sunken. Now, if you do prefer it the other way, I will show you what it looks like. You can put one there and then again crouch and place one on top. And from the outside, you'll end up with them looking like this. I prefer them sunken like this, but it's up to you if you guys want to have them like that. So I'm going to go ahead, place one there and then crouch, place one on top. And we're going to do that for all of the windows. Okay, once all your windows are in place, let's go ahead and put a shutter on them. So I'm going to put one shutter on this side of this window. Underneath over here, I think we're going to put one shutter on that side of the window. And then this one over here, we'll put it on the opposite side, like that. On the left hand side of the build over here, I'm going to put a shutter on this side. And then a shutter on the opposite side for here. And again, we're just going to completely repeat what we've kind of done. So just put in shutters on the windows like this. This one down here, I think I'll put it on the opposite side, like that. And again, at the back, we just want to do something like this. Perfect. Now, at the very back, I say the back on the right-hand side of the build over here, I'm going to go ahead and put some stone buttons across this beam here, just as a little extra decoration. In the corner here, I'm going to go ahead, break that slab and then break that slab right in front of the pillar and put in a fence post with a lantern underneath like this for a bit of light. Okay. Then we want to do the same thing up here. So where the pillar is, we want to do it this time one over. Okay, so that one just there, and then on top of that, or underneath it rather, put a lantern. Do the same here, like that, and then boom. Excellent. Okay, now if we head down to the left hand side of the build, we can go ahead and we can break this one in front of the stair. Do that. That one in front of that stair, do that, and then put a lantern just underneath. Okay, so we get a nice little hanging out on the side there. Again, we can do another one underneath here. And then one round on this corner here as well. Break that one there. Perfect. Now I'm going to get my spruce trapdoors, and on the upside down stairs down the side here, I'm just going to go ahead and just run them across like this, and then maybe just a couple in here as well. If you want to, you could do it like this so that they face the same direction. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. Okay, maybe a couple of fences on top of these, just like this, for a little bit of detail. And then if we go to the inside here, what we're going to do is place a spruce trapdoor here and here, and then one here and here. Then on top, you want to crouch and place 2 of your oak trapdoors, and then 2 on top of that one. Do the same on these. And then we can open them all up like so. And it looks a bit like a sliding door. And we can actually just go up one more for these actually. So let's just open these ones. And we want to open it by one more. There we go. Just like that. So you've got a nice big sliding door. And as you can see in here, there is a lot of room. Let's just put a couple of lights on the ceiling for now to brighten it up in here. But as you can see, there's actually quite a fair bit of room in here. You could use this for storage. You could go ahead and turn it into a little dojo or a little place of prayer, whatever you want. You could even put a second floor in here and turn it into a nice little house. But I think this is really cool. Now obviously if your area isn't lit up very well, you definitely want to try and do some kind of a doorway in here to cover this up here. But I normally just make sure that we have plenty of lighting around the area. So go ahead and make sure you put in a couple of lights underneath here as well. But yeah, I think overall guys, I think this is looking pretty good. One last thing I would say to do is just add a few little decorations on some of the window ledges. You can use a flower pot and a spruce sapling, not a slapling. You can also go ahead and put in an oak sapling. Oak saplings look pretty nice inside the flower pots. Just put a few of them around to add a little bit of decoration. Anywhere you please, something like this, and then just put in a few flowers. Okay guys, and that just about wraps up this tutorial. As always, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you want to see more of the tutorials on the Japanese builds, be sure to let me know in the comments below. But we're going to go ahead and wrap it up just there. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Just don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. But for now, this is BlueNerd signing out, and I will catch you guys in the next one.